Hey friends! Today I have some super fun Moana activities for you! And good news! We have a special guest! Rock, paper, scissors, 1, 2, 3! Sparkly Pixie won! So here's the deal. I was getting ready to start filming the video when I realized that it has 3 of every single drawing. And I was going to invite Sparkly Pink too, but she's in her yoga class right now. So it looks like it's only going to be Sparkly, Pixie, and me today. And in today's video, we are going to be coloring with sand. Ooh, and we're also going to keep working on our work in progress. We're also going to work in this booklet with magic ink, all about Moana. Oh, good thing Sparkly Pixie started with the hair because I wanted to start with the dress. Ooh, friends, let's see how this goes here. I feel like things are gonna get a bit messy with this sand, but right now it's super fun. Oh, friends, we're already getting into the messiness. I'm going to see if I can make some kind of funnel. That way, it'll be a little bit easier to put the sand back into the container. Oh, it didn't cover everything, but that's okay because now I can make some details. And let's see how things are going with Sparkly Pixie. Okay, let's see how her hair turns out. And while Sparkly Pixie puts back all her sand into the bottle, I'm going to start adding in a few details here. And I'm going to make them in this yellowish, actually I think it's more of an orange color because that's how Moana's dress is. There's some orange details to it. Let's see, how's it going to turn out? It looks a little bit like Lilo's dress in Lilo and Stitch. Oh, and I think Sparkly Pixie is starting with the hardest parts, which are the smallest parts. Friends, I just realized something. We don't need glue. This is like a sticker. And all we have to do is take off the top part, then we can add the sand directly onto it. So, how about we do the skin now? Oh yeah, that's much better this way. Oh no, it looks like Sparkly Pixie's having some problems here. Her entire face came off, even the eyelashes. But I don't have any. Oh no, I also lost my nose too. Okay, oh well, that's fine. Let's just work on her hair now. And I think we can work on her little face details now too. Oh no, eye sticker fell off for this eye. So Sparkly Pixie's Moana does have a nose, but oh no, she lost her necklace. Oh, Sparkly Pixie's working on the dress now. I don't know, friends. I kind of want to do her dress again, but I'm not sure. Maybe I shouldn't. I think I'm just going to make this sand since Moana spends a lot of her time on the beach and also in the ocean. Let's see if this will work. I'm not sure what color I want to make the sky because we really only have one shade of... Oh, I know. We also have white. Will it work? Will it not? It worked! Friends, Sparkly Pixie told me to tell you all that she ruined her Moana drawing. She said that her face didn't turn out well. But at least she has eyelashes here. I don't have eyelashes. Okay, well, here is our first result. Friends, good news! Sparkly Pink has arrived! Get ready, get set, go! Ah, no! I want to see another one. Let's start with Pua's spots. Also his eyes. Oh, I see that Sparkly Pink started with Pua's body. And Sparkly Pixie started with the nose. Oh, I wanted to start with the nose too. Oh, the ears too. Oh, good. So then I'm going to start by working on the hardest part here, which is the part Sparkly Pink was working on. Let's see if I can fix this a little bit. Oh no, friends! It looks like Sparkly Pink is having some difficulties with the spots too. And I'm going to try to do another color here so it looks like a shadow. I'm going to try to mix a bit here like I did with the other Moana drawing. White with orange. Let's test it out! of. I like it. Ooh, let's see how Sparkly Pink's doing. Oh, Sparkly Pixie, she started working on her spots. I'm going to try to make another effect here. For the toenails, I'm going to add another color, but I don't know if, oh yeah, no, it is a different color. Oh, good. Sparkly Pink is battling with her first project. Oh no! She ripped off the entire sticker. Okay, now on to the nose and the ears. Ooh, and Sparkly Pixie decided to work on the shell. Oh, it turned out nice. And Sparkly Pink told me to tell you that she thinks her Pua is turning out like Sparkly Pixie's Moana from before. But I think it just comes with experience because look, Sparkly Pixie's Pua is turning out a lot better now. Okay, and while Sparkly Pixie works with the sand, I'm going to work on the shell because Sparkly Pink is still battling with her work over there. I'm going to try to leave these tiny little details here. Ooh, friends, let's see. Let's see if my shell turns out the way I want. I think it is going to turn out. Ooh, yes, my little details worked. Oh, I see that Sparkly Pixie is working on the ocean again. Okay, well, I'm going to make my sand a different color. We're going to say that we're in a different part of the beach where the sand is a little bit darker. Let's see how did it turn out. And there's Sparkly Pink's. Aw, I don't think hers turned out as bad as she's saying it did. Because to be honest, friends, I'm really not that satisfied with my Pua either. I was hoping for a different result. But I'm happy that we're having fun. Okay, well, I'm going to say that Pua was playing in this grassy area here. And then finally, we're going to work on the sky. Oh, looks like Sparkly Pink is almost done too. Oh no, friends! Something happened there. The sand leaked out. Let's see if I can fix it. Ooh, friends! The 3 Puas are done. Okay, now we're gonna work on Hei Hei. Let's see how things go with Hei Hei. Okay, Sparkly Pink is gonna try again here, friends. And Sparkly Pixie decided to start with the tree. I think I'm going to start with the... Oh no, friends. I forgot what color Hei Hei is. Oh, I was going to make the tail a different color. But no, I think this whole bottom part here is kind of like a turquoise. See, Sparkly Pink? It's not going that badly. Let's see. Ooh, I've almost finished with Hei Hei's body. And then we'll start working on his head. And okay, I think all of Hei Hei's head is red. Like even the gobbler and everything. So I'm going to remove everything. Oh, I don't know, friends. I don't know. What if I'm doing it wrong? I think I like how this one has turned out the most. But that makes sense because this is my 3rd one. So I've had a bit of practice, you could say. Oh, there she goes. Look, Sparkly Pink's doing well. Looks like she got a bit of experience too. Okay, I'm not sure what to do for the eyes. I think that I'm going to do the pupils. And I don't know, maybe this top part here. Ah! Sorry, Sparkly Pixie. Oh, it turned out well. Let's do the beak now. I'm going to make my palm tree trunk a little darker than Sparkly Pixie's. Ah, there goes Sparkly Pink. Working hard. And I kind of want to... Ooh, friends, I think I'm going to do something risky. I'm going to say that Hei Hei decided to walk into the ocean. He's standing in the middle of the ocean. Ooh, what's Sparkly Pixie doing? How interesting. Oh, she said it's a sunset. Wow, how creative. I'm going to do the sand here. I wasn't sure about making that sand that lighter color, but I saw that both Sparkly Pink and Sparkly Pixie used it, and it turned out nice. Oh, but the eyes! Oh, I also wanted to make the eyes white. And now we're gonna have a bit of a problem, so I'm going to have to kind of mix it up a bit. A mix of the different sand on the sides here. Ooh. You know what? Let's just say that there's some clouds there in the background. Ooh, friends, I think things turned out really well for the sparklies this time around. Look how nice all of it turned out. Now we only have this Moana left, but Sparkly Pink had to go again because she had a meeting for her college. So it's just Sparkly Pixie and me now. So let's start. We're gonna have another situation here because our sand is running out. Ooh, Sparkly Pixie beat me to it. She was able to use that sand color. There's only a little bit that is left, friends. Just a little bit. Let's see if I have enough. But to be honest, we really don't need that much. Okay, and now I'm going to try to make the face a little bit better than I did last time. And, okay, let me use the funnel here. Oh no, friends, it's just that the stickers will kind of lift up, and that's what makes it so hard. But we're doing it. And I like how it's turning out. And now I have to be super careful with the face. Let's see if I can save the eyelashes, the eyebrows. Ooh, I saw the eyelashes. Okay, well, at least this time I know that she has eyelashes. I didn't even realize the first time. And the nose. Ooh, I like it. I like working together with Sparkly Pixie. Ooh, let's see how Sparkly Pixie is doing. Oh, she's doing well too. We're definitely getting some experience. And okay, here for the sky, I'm going to have to use a bit of a more turquoise color because, you know, we could make the cloud, but we really don't have much white. We have very little white left. And okay, I'm done. My Moana is all done, friends. Ooh, Sparkly Pixie's starfish is red. Oh no, actually, I think Sparkly Pixie's starfish is pink. It's actually pink. Yeah, no, I was confused, but it's definitely pink because this is the red. Here I have both the Moanas that Sparkly Pixie and I did. Here are the two I made. Then we have the Puas. Here's Sparkly Pinks. Here's Sparkly Pixies. And here's mine. Let's see. Decision time. Which one did you like the best? And last but not least, Hei Hei. Here's the one I made with the the sky that didn't really turn out super professional. This is the one that Sparkly Pixie made with her wonderful sunset. And this is the one that Sparkly Pink made, which turned out really nice. I like it. And okay, now we're going to work on the drawings with the magic ink. And okay, let's find the difference between both Moanas. Oh, I'm noticing it. I'm noticing that the skirt is different, or the part above the skirt, one is red and the other is green. Ooh, friends, we have surprises in the background too. Okay, but first, let's find the differences. Wait, actually, now I want to know what's behind here. But no. Okay, seriously now. Let's find the differences. Here we have the green skirt is one. This other part on top, this one is brown and then the other is purple. Oh, okay. Sparkly Pixie explained this one to me now. We have to follow this pattern of these flowers. So we'll start with this one, then this one. We'll keep going over here. Ooh, this one's much easier than the one we did with Encanto. Wait, no, I'm lost. Oh, friends, I was supposed to go up here. This wasn't the one that comes next. It was this one. Okay, and now this one comes next, and then this one is next. Wow, I can't believe it. I need to pay much more attention in all of these things. Wait, I lost again. No, it was this one. It's yellow. Okay. Well, I'm making more of a mess here than a bull in a china shop, friends. But I think I made it. Wow, that took me a while. And okay, friends, let's do this last one. We need to complete this image, and oh, how nice, Moana's sister. Wait, what a coincidence. The first one that we uncovered was the right one. Ooh, friends, let's meet the new characters. Oh no, I thought they were going to tell us their names. I don't know the name of this new character because I still haven't seen the movie yet. Well, this one is Moana. I do know her, and wow, she does look older. She looks like she's grown up a lot. I wonder how old she is now. Simi or Samea? Honestly, I'm not sure how you pronounce that, friends. But I do know that there's an S. Answers! It was an M. Matangi? Let's see if they left us some surprises here. Ooh, I see. I see a design. And I see another one here. Oh, I think the entire page has the same design. Ooh, we have to find the different one. And I'm pretty sure the difference is going to be in colors because all the drawings are the same, friends. If you take a look at all of the images, they're all 100% the same. So what we're going to have to find here is the one that's colored differently. Ding, 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 ding! We found the different one! Because in all the other ones, Pua looks like he's a bit of a yellowish color. And in this one over here, he's in his regular whitish color. Ooh, and the last one that we're gonna work on is Moana with her sister. How nice, how sweet, friends. Oh, and Moana's little sister loves Pua so much. But okay, I want to see if there's something hidden over here. Maybe a hidden picture. Oh, it says, thanks for playing. With you're welcome. But how about we start with this project, the arts and crafts, because these are super fun and they're easy. All we need are these paper plates. And how about we start with the easiest one, which is... Well, first, we're going to start by painting this plate red. And friends, I've been working on a surprise for everyone. And it's just about ready. Okay, friends, now we have the fun part, but it's also the hard part because Moana's symbol is something that looks kind of like this. Let's see. And then another one, kind of like this. Let me see. I think we're doing well, friends. I think this is turning out good. I think it's turning out. I just need to perfect my lines a little bit here. Okay, well, at least I made myself a little guide here. That way I wouldn't be completely in the dark. And let's see. We're gonna cut it over here very carefully. Let's see. Okay, we have one. And now the other one. I think at the end we're going to have to polish it up a little bit more. But for now, let's do the hardest part, which is this part. They're like little swirls, kind of like that. Okay, let's see. How did it turn out? Let's see, let's fix it up a bit. Oh, I think I did it! Friends, yes, I think I did it! So now we can move on to our other project, which is making Pua. And basically what we need to cut here are two little ears. And okay, so they both turn out the same size. I'm going to cut them together. And yeah, so pig ears are kind of shaped like, I don't know. Kind of something like this, like almost triangles. We have the ears, and now let's see. This sticker is going to help me out a bit. Here we have Pua, and his little nose looks like, let's see if I can copy it. So it looks like it's long on the bottom, and then at the top, yes, it's also kind of shaped like a triangle. Yeah, a little bit, like a rounded triangle. Let's see if I can do it. I don't know, friends. What do we think? Well, let's add the glue. And how about the ears? I think they go like around here. At least I think. Yeah, like here. Then let's add some glue. And the other one. Ooh, I think it's turning out. Oh, friends, good thing I have this example, because it's really hard to draw Pua from memory. I'm gonna try. Because, I mean, even looking at him, friends, it's still hard. And, okay, this is the little spot by his eye. And then over here, he has his eyebrow up here. Then another eyebrow on this side. It looks a little weird. I don't know, it looks I don't know. And friends, I totally forgot to leave a little white spot here for Pua's eyes. I messed up. I'm going to have to add some white paint. I don't know. I feel like he looks a little sad. Oh, what did I do wrong? Oh, I put the paint in the wrong spot. Oh, I painted where the brown should have gone. The iris. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, so that's the iris, which means the part that I was supposed to color white was this part. Okay, it didn't turn out too badly. Oh no, friends, I don't want to ruin it. I'm liking it. I'm liking how it turned out. I don't want us to ruin it. Oh, and I see that Pua has another spot here on his forehead. And what do we think? I don't think it turned out that badly. Honestly, I like it. And how about we make one of the coconuts now? And for that, we need to paint the plate brown. Coconut, coconut, coconut. I feel like there's a song about coconuts, friends. I don't know why I can't think of it right now. Think about it at home. Do you know any songs about coconuts? And so we can see the texture of the coconut. I'm going to go over it here with my fork, and that way we can give the coconut some texture. And while our coconut dries, we're gonna work on the face of the kakamora. And friends, what I'm cutting here is a piece of construction paper in the form of an oval. And now we're gonna draw on the face of the kakamora. The kakamora is usually very serious because these guys like to look super fierce in order to scare Moana. Let's see the eyes here. The eyebrows like this, very ferocious. And here we're going to add in their face paint. Okay, and now I'm working on the arms of the kakamora. Okay, for the feet, I'm gonna fold the paper in half. That way, they're equal. Let's see. Ooh, yeah, they're the same size. Here, I can see that it looks like their body is a pinky red color. And then they do have some brown parts here. Is it like their boots? I'm not sure. They have some kind of armor. And I saw some like armbands. Yeah, this is what it looked like to me. And now our coconut has pretty much dried, but the rest of this hasn't dried yet. So I know what I'm going to do. First, I'm going to stick on the arms. Ooh, I hear the kakamora preparing to go into battle. And okay, I think it's easier to stick on the face with this glue. Even if it hasn't dried completely yet, I think it has some time to dry while we work on our other projects. Okay, let's leave this to dry, friends. We'll leave this here with the other art projects that we worked on today. And now to make Hei Hei, I don't know, I think I'm gonna cheat a little. I'm gonna see if I have some extra from the face stickers that we were working on. And you know, I think we can use them, but first, let's make our plate. And okay, for Hei Hei, I'm going to cut this part here. Ooh, I have a great idea. I think we can use this part for his tail feathers. And Hei Hei is like green turquoise-ish color. The feathers are, I'm going to color them with markers, friends, because Sparkly Pixie, who's my assistant, went to bed. And honestly, I hadn't really thought to add feathers to the plate. That's the truth, friends. I thought I was going to add them with the stickers, but then I had this idea and I liked it, so I want to see how it turns out. Okay, friends, and this, I have no idea when this is gonna dry. So we're gonna stick it over here. Oh, I was almost making a Moana symbol. Let's see, kind of. Let's see if this helps it dry faster, if I kind of lay it flat like this. Friends, honestly, Hei Hei is such a beautiful bird. His feathers are very pretty colors. I like them a lot. And okay, now we're just gonna stick on this part of the sticker, which is his head, and we're going to stick it like around here with the beak, the eyes. I stuck them on wrong. Oh, we can even grab his feet from the stickers. We can save some time. Okay, let's see the feet. Perfect. What do you think, friends? And if you still haven't seen the video where I worked on these Moana stickers, Then I'm going to add the link to the description box of this video. That way you can go take a look and watch that video. It turned out really nice. We were having a lot of fun with the sparklies. That's how our Hei Hei Arts and Crafts project turned out. And the last arts and crafts project we're going to do with these plates, the Moana disposable plates, is going to be the crab, the rich crab, Tamatoa, the crab with a bunch of gold. And I'm just going to fold these in half. That way I can make them all the same size because I need, let's see, I need 6 feet. And then, of course, the crabs have pinchers. And I'm also going to fold the paper in half for these. That way they're the same size again. Both pinchers. Okay, let's see. What do pinchers look like? I think like this. And okay, now all we're missing is the head. And there we go, friends. We're going to say that the plate is the shell, so we're going to color that yellow. Ah, my brush! The bristles are falling out. And okay, well, this crab has a lot of bling. So we are going to decorate his shell with a lot of jewels. Wow, friends. Could you imagine having as many jewels as this crab? He loves it. He loves anything shiny. Any jewels or gems, glitter. Okay, friends, so let's make the crab's head. Oh no, I think I made his head way too small. I made the head too small. Wow, friends. What a big shell for such a small crab. Then let's add the big leg, the medium leg, and the small leg. And then we're gonna do the same thing on the other side. Now our crab is done. And drum roll, please, because the time has come to rate my work. In 5th place, we have the crab. 4th place, Hei Hei. In 3rd place, we have Moana's symbol, which honestly, I like it. I think it turned out nice, but you know, something has to go in 3rd place. And in 2nd place, the Kakamora. And in 1st place, the one I like how he turned out the most, Pua. But what we're going to work on now is the Moana sticker book. And okay, friends, let's see. Ooh, let's get to know the characters from that new Moana 2 movie. Oh, here I found her little sister. I'm not sure how to pronounce her name, and I still haven't been able to go watch the movie. But it says here that Moana's sister is 3 years old. Oh, and she's happy that Moana is back. Honestly, everyone in her family is happy that Moana is back. Aw, Pua too, how cute. And Hei Hei. And over here we have the super adorable Pua. I think Pua was with Moana because here it says that Pua follows Moana everywhere. And Hei Hei, honestly, I'm not sure because he can be very accident prone. And here we have, all of the children from the village. They're learning history. Oh, the teacher, Mani. I think they may be a new character. And of course, we can't forget about the legendary Maui. Even though, I don't know, I was reading that Maui isn't as important of a character in this movie as he was in the last one. Ooh, friends! I think that maybe Moana's little sister has the same gift that Moana does. Because it looks to me like her little sister here is interacting with the ocean. And friends, a good thing that we're working on this sticker album because I have a little surprise. But okay, let's do this page and then I'll tell you all. Here we have some new characters. Lodo, and I also don't know Kele. Oh, is it? Oh, I accidentally misread it and I thought that said it was Moana's grandpa. But no, it says he's grumpy. And Lodo is a canoe builder. And okay, Moni, we saw him in the page before this one. And sounds like he's almost like a history teacher. He is a storyteller for all of the village children. Oh, they're having a nice little friendship moment here. But what's the grumpy man doing there? And okay, friends, so the surprise I wanted to tell you about. The Moana sticker album. It arrived! But we're going to have to look for the stickers one by one, each in their individual packets. It didn't come complete like the other ones have. It has the name Vaiana, which I think is the Spanish name for Moana. And here, I think this is Oceania. And this is in another language. I'm not sure which it is. Maybe Italian? Because I'm pretty sure that's the language that this album is in. I'm pretty sure this is what this is, friends. You can see here, it's not English, and I also know it's not Spanish, but the company name of these sticker albums is called Panini, which I know is Italian, so I think that's what this is. Okay, let's do a few different activities. Some different fun activities with the magic ink. The mystery ink. And it says here to color in the drawing so we know who the person is. Well, I had my suspicions, friends, and yes, it's Moana. I had a feeling that was who it was. Oh, and who could this be? I have my suspicions, I have my guesses, but let's just check. Oh, yes it is. It's Maui. And well, it looks like my magic ink is almost running out. Remember when we did the princess face stickers and we used a super fun timer? Well, we're going to be using it again. And okay, with this one, the Sparklies and I were having a bit of a discussion because they think that this is Moana when she was a baby. And I was saying that it's Moana's sister, but... Okay, well, so what we're going to do is I'm going to design it as if it was Moana's sister. And the Sparklies are going to design it as if it was baby Moana. Sparkly Pink, where's that super fun timer that you use? Oh, here it is.
Let's see what animal is going to hatch today, friends.
On your marks, get set, go! Oh no, friends! I didn't warm up for this. I'm really gonna have to focus here. Let's add a flower crown to Moana. Face, face, face. Ooh, okay. Moana is really happy today. And here we have the super sweet, super nice Pua. And he wants to be here with Moana. Wow! Oh, Sparkly Pink went racing. She's really ahead here. Let's see how Sparkly Pixie is doing over here. Friends, well, at least she did the boat and the sand. Okay, so then I'm going to start with the sand, which means I need to give some structure to my design here. And Sparkly Pixie started making the ocean already. And she's added the boat and everything. I haven't taken out my boat yet. And well, friends, today's video is going to be full of sun, ocean, and sand. So start getting out those sun umbrellas and your lemonade, because we're gonna be with Moana here making a super fun video on the warm beaches of one of the Polynesian islands. But my palm tree is like flying over here. I'm gonna need to quickly draw in an island here. It's an emergency. It was just floating in the air. Her pineapple over here. Her coconut. She can't be without some hydration because it's really hard to paddle a boat, friends. And let's even add this shell here to decorate the beach. No! Time is up. Okay, what hatched? A penguin. Let's continue with Hei Hei. Well, friends, I don't know. I want to think of something different. Let's see. Where could Hei Hei be? Oh, I have an idea where he could be. He's over there walking around the front of Moana's house. And well, friends, I'm going to start really quickly with the background. And I know. I'll make a little stone pathway here. That's the entrance to Moana's house. Oh, I see that sparkly pixie is adding a little bit of perspective here to her work of art. Oh, it's like maybe a wave. Oh, is Hei Hei gonna go surf the wave? And Moana's house is kind of like this. Kind of. That's serving as my inspiration. Wow, sparkly pixie. That's a lot of green. Wow, I like it. I like it. Oh, sparkly pinks Hei Hei went on Moana's boat. Ooh, how cute. How cute. And okay, I have to add like some little pebbles here. Kind of. I mean, that was my idea in the beginning, but I don't know. I didn't really have enough time for my idea to really form. Only 2 minutes left. I have to add eyes. I have to give him eyes. My Hei Hei can't be without eyes. Wow, friends. I love how the Sparkly's drawings are turning out. Okay, but I can't give up. Ooh, this stone would be perfect. 4 seconds. I had time. What's gonna hatch? What's gonna hatch? A snail hatched. And here we have the 3 Hei Heis. Oh, friends, to be honest, they all turned out really well. I like them. Friends, we need to show some respect. We need to bow before a demigod. And he'll make sure that we know it. Okay, let's let the egg incubate. And while the egg hatches, we'll be here working on the demigod. Friends, Maui has a really powerful gift. Or, I mean, I don't know if demigods would call it a gift. Maybe it's more of a power. Oh, I think I probably should have added the hook after. Okay, let's see how the sparklies are doing. Oh no! Sparkly Pink is having problems. Oh, his magic hook is covering his face. Since we're talking about the powers granted by our friends on the other side, I'm going to have Maui here walking on water. He's just walking in the middle of the ocean. We can see here Maui is completely surrounded by water. But I am going to add an island in the distance. I love the perspective that Sparkly Pixie is using. Hei Hei was on that boat too. And let's see how Sparkly Pink. How's she doing with her covered face here? Oh, okay, I like it. Oh, I should make the island of that woman. But that's gonna be... Oh no, friends. It's gonna be really hard to make that woman. But okay, I'm gonna try. Because I already said I would. I had the idea. And now I need to do it. I need to put it into practice. Oh no, friends. At least I tried. That's the important part. But I don't know, friends. I don't think it's gonna turn out too well. It's probably not going to be one of my favorite works, especially with the competition that I have here with the sparklies and their drawings that are turning out so nice. I need to do something to the island. It's the island that doesn't... No! Ah, it hatched. What is it? It's Maui! Wow! It's because Sparkly Pink chose for that one to be there. That really had me so surprised. I was like, wait, what?
Maui shark.
Okay, friends, here we have Maui, but not the Maui that we just saw. No. So this time, Maui used his magical hook, and he used that to transform himself into a shark. Well, a Maui shark. And I didn't start the timer. Whoops. I got a bit distracted. I was a little too inspired after singing that song. It's because that song is so fun, friends. It really gets stuck in your head. And okay, I'm going to make a very ferocious Maui. Oh, the Maui that the sparklies are making is super nice, especially Sparkly Pixies. I made mine really ferocious. And Sparkly Pinks, well, he still has that smiley smile. This is supposed to be the mouth. Oh no, friends, I'm just realizing I did it wrong. Good thing I have the sparklies here to correct me. Okay, well, I don't know. Honestly, I don't know why I made mine so ferocious. I don't know what what he has to be angry about because he has his coconut water here. Very refreshing, very healthy, very hydrating, but oh, I know. See, what happened is that this turtle swam by and it wanted his water. Then the crab passed by and he also wanted Maui's coconut water. So then poor Maui had to be here defending his coconut water because otherwise they would drink it. And then the other animals would leave him without coconut water. And Maui said, "There's the palm tree over there with the coconuts. You go get your own coconut water." And okay, I'm actually going to use the wave for the first time. I've been wanting to use it for a while now. Let's see, friends. We're going to have the ocean over here. I just want to try a bit of perspective with this one, like the sparklies were doing. Oh, Maui's so nice here in Sparkly Pixie's work. And how about here in Sparkly Pink's? Oh no, in Sparkly Pink's work, she still hasn't added any animals yet. Maui is in the ocean. Oh, it's because he's a shark. Oh, I see. Maui shark is floating around in the ocean, in the waters of the Pacific Ocean. Or actually, is it the Atlantic? Oh, friends, I'm getting my geography all messed up. I don't know. Are the Polynesian Islands in the Pacific or the Atlantic? Oh no, friends, in the Caribbean? Oh, what about the Caribbean? I'm not good at geography. I don't know, friends. Is the Caribbean the same as the Atlantic? Anyway, Moana's sister was here, and she built a sandcastle. Let's see if we have time, friends, because I only have 5 minutes left. And I'm trying to make a little effect here in the sand, trying to give it some texture. Oh, I love what Sparkly Pink did. The turtle swimming in the ocean. And then the crab over there on a rock. Oh, and Hei Hei and Pua, so cute. Ooh, friends, look at Sparkly Pixies. Oh, it's because both of them are going to the ocean. They're gonna take a dip in the waters. That's what Sparkly Pixie is saying. Oh, and they were bringing their drink too, but the egg is gonna hatch. What is it? Oh, it's a penguin. Well, friends, I like how our Maui sharks turned out. Okay, friends, we're gonna need to do this drawing a bit faster. So let's they're going to be doing Moana as a baby, and I'm going to be doing Moana's sister. And, oh, it looks like she's in class here, in her preschool class with the other kids. But, well, I don't know, friends. I think I was being a little too ambitious, trying to do a Moana's sister drawing without even having seen the movie. I think I should have done something a bit more sure and done Moana as a baby, just like the sparklies. But you know, it's okay. Let's see how it turns out. We're gonna say that Moana's sister is here with a lot of friends with the coconut, and she is preparing some surprises for Moana. She's designing a necklace just like hers, and she also has some flowers. Let's see. Let's add these eyes. And I think her teacher is there. Yeah, she's looking at her teacher. My guess is that she's teaching her how to make the necklace, and she's super interested, friends. Look how well Moana's little sister pays attention at school. So nice. And, well, I don't know. Oh, no. You know, I better not. I was going to use this yellow for the sand, but no, it's way too yellow. The sand is giving me some problems today, friends. I can't find the right colors. Oh, and the coconut is raising its hand. It has something to say. A teacher! Can I also make a necklace? Oh, good. Oh, and sparkly pink? It's like hers is talking to the ocean. Oh, and Sparkly Pixie too. Oh, and Sparkly Pixie is telling me that actually the coconuts are villains. Oh, I don't remember that little detail. Okay, really quickly here, I'm going to make an area of grass. Since they're at school, the kids definitely need an area to play in the grass. Time's up. What's gonna hatch? Who is it? Oh, it's Pua. Another surprise that Sparkly Pink added for us. Okay, friends. It didn't turn out that badly for only having a little bit of time. Oh, that was it. Okay, friends, 3 minutes. Quickly. Oh, this is going to be a challenge, friends, because I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do in 3 minutes. Quickly. Okay, we're going to start with the basics, which is the face. Quickly add the eyes, the mouth. Oh, and it comes with the pinchers. Oh, good. I didn't realize that it came with the pinchers. Let's see. I think the sparklies also started with the basics. And okay, now we have 1 minute and 45 seconds. I know. This rock here gave me an idea. Also because crabs really like to be amongst the rocks, they like to hide. So I'm going to make its house in the rocks. Oh, but the only thing is I added that palm tree there. I'm going to have to figure out a way to make it look like it's in the distance. 1 minute left. Yeah, honestly, I knew this was going to be a challenge. A big challenge. Time's up. And we got the coconut. Oh, friends, the sparklies are telling me the story. This crab is a millionaire. Look at all the gold he has here in his cave. Well, mine's a bit poorer, but that's okay. He still lives his life happily there. Okay, well, we didn't do too badly with 3 minutes. We did it. Okay, friends, so we're gonna start with Pua, and let's start now. Oh, this is reminding me of when we did the sand paintings, when we painted with sand. That was a good video. We did it with the sparklies, too. Oh, sparkly pixies and my Puas are looking very similar, but we're gonna switch it up a little bit because I picked this eye, and oh no, why? Why? Wait, which is the eye that Pua has the spot on? Oh no, friends! I think I'm putting the eyes on wrong. I don't know. Oh, and Pua is playing with this butterfly. And the butterfly landed on his tail. I think Sparkly Pink gave Pua's face a bit more expression. Oh, I haven't used Moana's boat yet, friends. This is a good opportunity. Here we have Moana navigating while Pua plays with the butterfly. Less than a minute left, friends. Oh, Sparkly Pixie's butterfly decided to land on Pua's ear. How cute. And I wanted to make a few palm trees, but we're not going to be able to. Time is up! It's the main character of the movie, Moana! I don't know what this looks like, friends. Does it even look like the ocean? It looks like a whirlpool. Let's just say that Maui did some magic to make a little whirlpool in the middle of the ocean there. Okay, very good, friends. So now we're gonna work on our last one, which is the coconut. I had no idea this was one of the bad guys. A good thing the sparklies told me. Otherwise, I would have made him super friendly. But you know what, friends? It's okay either way, because who's to say that the coconut didn't have a bit of a change of a heart? And you know what? Maybe it decided that, no, it wants to be Moana's friend. Oh no, but, oh no, I don't think that's going to happen, friends. Because look at the scary face it has. And I think we have to be super careful with this coconut. Because here it comes. Oh no, it's so unfortunate, friends, because look at what a beautiful place it lives in. I'm going to make a nice little garden in the middle of the beach. There with some hibiscus flowers. Let's see if I can make a few palm trees. Time is up. The crab. We have Sparkly Pink's work here with a bunch of coconuts. Maybe he's juggling the coconuts. Here's my coconut on the beach with a garden. And here we have Sparkly Pixies with another coconut. Then here we have the Puas, Sparkly Pixies, Sparkly Pinks, and mine. I didn't have enough time to finish the ocean. We have both of the millionaire crabs with a bunch of gold that the sparklies drew. And here we have my poor crab. He lives in a very humble abode next to the ocean. Here we have baby Moana, which the Sparklies wanted to draw. They wanted to make baby Moana talking to the ocean. And I wanted to make Moana's sister. She's here in her preschool class. She's there learning how to make necklaces. Here we have Maui Shark. Oh, this one's mine with the sandcastle. This is Sparkly Pinks with the swimming turtle. And Sparkly Pixies. Very friendly, very nice. It's so nice. With all his friends on the beach there. Oh, the demigod, Maui. Powerful Maui, who turns into different animals. And Sparkly Pink, who accidentally put his magic hook covering his face. And, well, I tried to draw the woman island. And here we have, I like Sparkly Pixies. I love the perspective that she used. The proud chicken. Hey, hey. Well, maybe he's not that proud, but there he is. At his house, I added Moana's little house. And Sparkly Pink drew him already on the boat, ready to navigate through the different waters. And here we have Sparkly Pixies. Oh, and she even added some coconuts. Very nice. And the first one that we did was the main character of the movie, Moana. Oh, I don't remember. Okay, well, this is mine. I remember because I added the, I kind of snuck in that sticker last minute. And which is the one that Sparkly Pink did? Oh, friends, I can't remember which one was Sparkly Pinks and which one was Sparkly Pixies. Okay, well, look who's here, look who's here, look who's here. It's Moana. And she's not here alone. She's here with markers, stickers, and pages to color. Wow, friends, today we're going to be doing a bunch of Moana activities. And okay, to get us all warmed up, how about I put on some temporary tattoos? This one is interesting with Maui. And here we have this one with Moana too. Ooh, this one is going to be like a bracelet. Luckily, here's my assistant, Sparkly Pixie. Let's see, did it work out? I think so. Yes, it worked, yay! So then, let's try out this other one too, because I really like how that one turned out. What do you think? Yes, I like how it turned out. Okay, so let's continue with Maui. He's in his battle pose. How did we do? How did we do? How did we do? Here's Maui! And now, to start off the video, Moana! Okay, so now we need to decide which of these activities to start out with. I know. How about we start with this one? Let's start with the Moana coloring pages. Oh, Moana is here with Hei Hei. I think she's getting ready to go off on one of her voyages. They must be waiting for Pua. My guess is that they were just about to leave, but then Moana realized that she had forgotten her lunch bag that her mom made for her. And since Pua is her assistant, I think she asked him if he could please go get it for her. And all of the work that Moana does for her village is super, super important, friends. That's why Moana's mom always makes sure that Moana has a nice, healthy lunch and something that will fill her up. And okay, friends, how about in the background, we draw the ocean, the sand. That way, the picture can turn out a little bit nicer. Ooh, I think we can color in the sky too. And it's early in the morning, friends, so the sun is shining bright. And to finish decorating the background, I'm going to add here her name, Moana. Wow, friends, I like it, I like it. Ooh, here's Moana. I think she's doing a cultural dance from her town, her village, because this looks like this is a very special type of dance, friends. This looks to me like it might be some kind of ceremonial dance, but I don't know if it's a dance to maybe honor the gods or honor her ancestors, or maybe to, thank some greater power for helping her save her village. Or who knows, friends? It might be something along those lines because we know that Maui is a demigod, and I'm also noticing here that Moana has like a flower crown. That could be part of the ritual too, part of that special dance. But I don't know, friends, maybe not. Maybe they're just celebrating there and this is some kind of celebratory dance. I don't know, friends. There are a lot of different reasons why someone could dance. Let's see, what sticker am I going to add? Oh, I think I'm going to add this one of Maui. Oh, and it's really big, but I want to put this sticker here. That way Maui can be part of the celebration. Ooh, friends, and what could Moana be doing here? Under the water. Ooh, I have no doubt that Moana has a very special relationship with the water. Yes, friends, because look at her. She makes it look easy. I don't know, at least if it was me, I would be in my goggles with my oxygen tank and everything like that. But no, Moana looks super chill. And for this drawing, let's see. Let's add Maui and Moana. Both of them here have their battle faces on, ready to face off against the Kakamoras. And let's keep working on this Moana 2 sticker book, which we already started. That way, once I finally get to go see the movie, I'll be a little bit more familiar with the characters. All thanks to this sticker book, friends. Oh, and here's Moana giving some navigation lessons to her team, to her crew. Oh, friends, and now she's giving a mini lesson on the art of wayfinding. It's like the song from the movie, We Know the Way. How awesome, friends! It looks like Moana has her own navigation team now. It's the history teacher, Lodo. Oh no, friends! The Kakamoras! Kakamora attack! Wait, but maybe it's not an attack. It could be that they're escaping from something or someone. Ooh, friends, what is this that we have here? It's like an island that turned into a monster. Ah! The Kakamora is shooting out some darts. I think these are sleeping darts. They're going to put all of Moana's crew to sleep. Oh no, they captured them. But okay, something is happening here, friends. It looks like the Kakamoras are starting to rethink the plans that they had for their captives. Both of them are going to collaborate together. Oh no! But I think the monster that we saw earlier was still able to beat them. Oh no. Oh, friends, we have another demigod or demigoddess. First, we had Maui, who was a demigod, and now we have a demigoddess. And what luck, because she is going to help them. Oh, I don't know, friends. Wait, when did her and Maui go their separate ways? I didn't realize. It must have been in the first part of the book when we were working on it, but I don't remember. When did Maui leave? No, at least from what I can remember, we haven't seen Maui yet at all. Oh, okay, it's because he was off on his own adventure. Okay, so then wait, when did they reunite? Oh, so they reunited here after that little event, that little incident with the Kakamoras. Ooh, friends! The adventure isn't over yet, even though it looks like our sticker book ends here, but nope, they're going off on another adventure here. This looks like a raging storm over here, but I don't know, friends. Maybe that means that there's going to be another part to this book, or maybe they don't want to spoil the movie for us, but that's okay because we have more Moana activities to do. Ooh, we have stickers. Ooh, it's like a story. Oh, it's like the little booklet that we did before. I think it was Sleeping Beauty, and it was also about the story of Aurora. Okay. Ooh, I like it. It's going to remind us of Moana 1, the first movie. And And the sparklies were right! From that video we did of their faces, it was baby Moana! And well, friends, a while ago, I got these really fun colored pencils because they're not only one color. Each pencil has a bunch of different colors in it. And how about we test them out in this Moana booklet here? Let's color baby Moana here. Okay, so this is interesting because it looks like if I rotate the pencil a little bit, different parts of the tip will give me different colors. We're gonna have some adventures with these colored pencils. Oh, little baby Moana is so cute. And here she is when she's just beginning to realize that the water is like her spirit guide. Yeah, she just approached the water without even realizing that it was going to provide her some guidance of some sort. Oh no, what happened here? Now that Moana's older, I don't know, wait, but I thought the water was supposed to be her friend. But then, why did Moana get shipwrecked? I don't understand. Well, friends, maybe it's because sometimes in life, bad things happen, but it turns out that they weren't actually bad. Sometimes it's just rerouting us. It's guiding us in a different direction. And I think that's what happened here. I have a feeling that the water was guiding Moana to a certain location. The water had a very specific plan for Moana, friends, and it didn't have any other option than to shipwreck her. It's just a momentary inconvenience. Oh, she met Maui. Oh, that was it. The water wanted Moana to meet Maui. Call it what you will, friends. Fate, destiny,
a horse.
The spirit guides are working hard over here. And yeah, friends, eventually Moana and Maui form a very, very powerful team. Oh, I thought so. What did I say, friends? The water had all of this planned from the beginning. Now that it united Moana and Maui, it formed a team. Now it keeps bringing Moana back onto her boat, safe and sound without any problems. Ooh, friends, I love this part. After a grand adventure, Moana and Maui were able to return the heart of Te Fiti, and everything returned to normal. Except now, Moana is the hero of her people. Ooh, Moana turned into a complete legend. I'm starting to realize something. I wasn't rating my work. And we do have them. We have stickers. So I'm going to put baby Moana here. That way it matches with the drawing that we made. And here, shipwrecked Moana. Let's add, it ripped. The sticker ripped. That's okay, friends. Let's fix that over here. And then we have Maui, who I had forgotten, but Maui can change into a bunch of different animals. And that is super interesting. Oh, it's the same pose. Look, friends. Look at the way he's posing with his arm, the way he's posing with his face. It's the same pose. And, ooh, I have the perfect sticker for this part. And for the last picture we colored, let's add Pua. Okay, friends, so now we've finished with this activity, and we're also going to play a game. Every time we find Moana here in one of these princess activities, then I don't know, whether that's in a coloring page, or maybe Moana stickers, or over here we have some puzzles, games. Well, we need to find the Moana ones, but every time we find Moana in these princess activities, then we're going to open up one of these drawers. and we're going to get a surprise. Okay, so here we've already found one Moana, and she's even here with Pua. So that means we can open up one of these drawers. But there's still another rule here. There is actually one of these drawers does not have any surprises. So let's see which one it is. Hopefully it's not the first one, friends, because I definitely want to get a surprise from the first one. Oh, but before I show you all, let's see what else we're going to do today. We're going to work on the Inside Out sticker album, and we're also going to work on the Sniffycat coloring book. So what did we get here? Oh, I see some purple. I see a purple color, friends. It's a purple watering can. And that watering can has an owner. Oh, hi, Sniffycat. Oh, sorry, excuse me. I just needed to put on my hat. My sun hat, because I'm gonna go gardening, which is why I have here my watering can, my rain boots, and my overalls. Oh, Sniffycat, can you start by coloring with a purple crayon? Oh, yes, what a good idea. Oh, wait, you forgot your bottle, your little crayon bottle. Thank you, Sniffycat. Wow, what a nice first surprise, friends. Okay, now we're ready. Let's see if we can get another surprise here, because remember that we need to get an activity or anything Moana. We need something Moana in order to open up another surprise. Let's see who we have over here. Oh, Ariel. Okay, well, let's color it because she looks super pretty here, friends. Let's try out the crayons. And if they're not nice or if they break too easily, then I'll whip out my normal coloring supplies. Oh no, friends, we don't have red. We have some problems already because Ariel's hair is red. But let's color her dress. It's like a bluish green color, and we don't have the exact crayon for the exact color that her dress is. But I do want to try out the princess crayons since today's video is going to have a lot of princesses. That way it'll go with our theme. It kind of feels like one of those challenges that says color with only 3 colors. We're gonna do something like that today, friends. So I'm going to have to use the orange for Ariel's hair. And well, friends, at least today's challenge is with 6 crayons. And that's much better than just working with 3. And I'm pretty sure that we have earned a sticker, friends. And it's going to be of, let's see. Moana. No, Moana isn't here. So that means that we're not going to be able to open up a surprise. We can't open up a drawer. Not this time, friends. But I'm going to add a sticker here of Jasmine with her friend who's always right there with her, Raja. How about we look for Moana and see if we can find her here? Because I really want to open up another drawer. Ooh, Belle! Okay, it says, which of these 3 pictures here completes the picture here? Oh, I saw it, but I'm going to get out my scissors. That way, we can just complete the picture now. Oh, friends! Now that I took out my purple glue stick, I just remembered that the LOL doll told me that I should be using a purple crayon for my first color. But we didn't have a purple crayon in that crayon box. So, well, at least I'll use a purple glue stick. And where is my Jasmine marker? Because the correct answer was C. So let's add this C here. Ooh, friends, it looks like we're getting a lot of activities for Beauty and the Beast. Okay, so we have to help out Cogsworth so that he can find Lumiere. I'm going to go over here. Oh no, friends, I got lost. I didn't make it. This is where I had to get to, and I got stuck over here. Aw, that's so sad. We didn't make it. Ooh, but we have another complete the picture. Ooh, I think I'm actually going to switch over to my Hello Kitty scissors because I think we're going to get a lot of these. And, I saw the correct answer. Let's see, friends. Double check for yourselves. Am I right? Because I think that it's letter B. But I'm gonna try it because sometimes I get a little confused, friends. And sadly, we don't have the comments anymore for you all to correct me, so I'm going to have to really pay attention. But yes, it was B. Yay! The correct answer is B. But why isn't Moana appearing? Oh, we got Merida from Brave. And here it says, how many of these wisps can we find? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I see 7, friends, but I don't know. You all double check as well, because maybe there was one hidden around here that I didn't find. Ooh, connect the dots. Okay, and for this one, I'm going to use my colored pencils. I'm going to take this opportunity to color in the picture of the fairy godmother too, because it's really nice. So let's see what we have over here, friends. Here I go. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Here we go, friends. Ooh, it's a pumpkin! And it's just about to turn into a carriage. And I can even see the fairy godmother's magic here, friends. She's preparing for that. And I don't know if she's preparing to just change it back, and now she's trying to figure out, okay, where can she put this? But no. I think she's getting ready to change it. What a magical moment. I love it, friends. I love it. And Cinderella's carriage was super pretty, like super pretty. Let's see. Moana. It's not Moana. Ooh, I like this one. Which of these 4 Pocahontases is different? Let's see. The boots, I don't see anything different. The dress, I'm not seeing anything different. I found it! Friends, all of these 3 other ones have a necklace here, but this one doesn't have a necklace. So, we found it! It's letter C, the different one. Let's see, what kind of mischief are Merida's brothers getting into? Let's see which of all the lines leads to where Merida is. So which is the brother that isn't as naughty and is actually going to go look for Merida? Oh, it's the first one. Wow, friends. The first one that we picked, the answer is letter A. Right here, this brother. But okay. Let's double check this. Let's make sure I'm right. Let's see where the little brother for B is. And how about little brother C? Oh, he's making a face at us and everything. Oh no, what a mischievous little boy. Oh no, friends. Moana isn't appearing in this book. So how about we move back to these coloring pages? Maybe she'll appear here. And this one, no, this isn't Moana either. This is Snow White. Sleeping Beauty. Let's try a few others. Belle. We're not getting Moana. But okay, let's do this Miko one. It says, which Miko is different? Well, let's take a look at his feet and the tail. The tail! Because the rest of the tails have many different lines, but this one only has 2. This is the imposter Miko. Here, letter D. And look at this little mischievous face he's making. And, oh, Tiana! Oh, how nice, I want to color it. But no. Let's go look for Moana because I'm starting to get worried because we haven't found Moana here. Oh, I just had a spectacular idea. They gave us some blank pages. I found a loophole. And I'm going to add a Moana drawing here in the same princess book. So then that way we'll be able to open up another drawer because they left the page blank here for us, friends, which means that we can do whatever we want. And I want to make a Moana drawing. Let's open up another drawer and see what we have here. It's a skateboard. Who do we have here? Oh, I see some green hair. This is green, just like the rest of the drawer. Oh, it's another LOL doll. And I also have a hat for her here. Is this green or is this yellow? I think it is green, but it's like a yellow green. Hi, Sniffycat. Excuse me for a second here. I'm gonna skate off on my skateboard. Zoom! Oh, how Nice. Ooh, friends, next up is red. What do you think we're gonna get here? It has to be something special because this one is Moana and her sister. But here in the activities, we're still not getting Moana. That's okay because it's still super interesting. I'm really liking these activities. They're fun. It says here that we need to use stickers to complete the patterns. It's Jasmine, Cinderella, Sleeping Beauty. Jasmine, Cinderella, Sleeping Beauty. Jasmine, Cinderella. Oh, it's Jasmine. And we have her over here. Friends, look. Oh! Ooh, I think I found something from Moana. We're gonna say this is related to Moana because this looks really similar to the hibiscus flowers, which we see in Moana's village. Well, let's finish up this activity first. Oh, and they're helping us. They're giving us the shadow of the flowers. So then this shadow here looks very similar to this rose. I think that it's this one, friends. Let's see. Hibiscus, rose, hibiscus, rose, hibiscus. Yep, that's it. We found the pattern, friends. And this one is also super easy because obviously this is Belle's shadow. The pattern is Belle, Merida, Belle, Merida, Belle, Merida. Okay, where did Belle go? Here she is. Belle. Friends. It's time to open up the red Moana drawer. What could it be? Oh, I see Boba. Ooh, friends, we're gonna make a bubble tea. How fun. Oh, but I'm going to bring my machine because here we're going to make our boba tea with everything. Let's see if this works, friends. I have to add the mix here. So then in the cup, we're going to put boba and we're going to put ice. Okay, let's see. So there's 2 teas, so we can't use all of the boba. Okay, so now into the machine because the tea is supposed to be coming out and yes, it is! It's coming out! Okay, so what happened to my other cup? Let's see. Boba. Okay, so now we're going to add the tea. Wow, friends, this is going well. I'm even going to have to create my own boba shop here. Okay, excellent. So now let's add, let's see, here comes the top. Wait, but how am I supposed to put this? It's not straight, it's not right on top. Let's see. I think it's right there. Yes, there it is. There we go. We got it. I have to stick it right here on top, I'm pretty sure. Let's see. Next one, please. Let's see if this one's going to turn out better since it's my second one. Why do we have more tops than we have cups? Ooh, I don't know, friends. I feel like I'm doing this wrong because it didn't turn out as nice. It didn't lay as flat as the first one. Okay, are we supposed to start over here or are we supposed to start over here? I'm going to go over here. Let's see if we're able to help Flounder and see if we can help him find his friend Ariel. Let's see. There's still a chance, friends. There's still places where we can go. We're not lost yet, but things are starting to get a little hard here. But no, there is still a way. There's still some maze left, friends. I think we might have found it. Yes! Yay! We did it! Well, we are going to create a princess party here. So here's the story. Belle decided to have a party, and well, she didn't just want to have the party, she also wanted to invite her friends, and she invited Cinderella, she invited Tiana, she invited Aurora, Snow White, and ooh, look who just arrived. She's gonna be walking right over here, Mulan. Wow, friends, look at all the princesses. They're having so much fun in this party. And look who's arrived, Prince Philip. And then over here, it looks like Adam has arrived to dance with Belle. And also we have Prince Charming for Cinderella. Oh, and Naveen is also here to dance with Tiana. And Last but not least, we have another Prince Charming here for Snow White. And it looks like Shang wasn't able to come to the party with Mulan, friends. Ooh, what a beautiful garden! And it's the perfect garden for Belle to curl up here with a book and with Cogsworth and Lumiere. Ooh, and look who also is walking by. Tiana and Naveen, who looks like he's still a frog. They still haven't broken the spell yet. And then over here, we have the Sleeping Beauty fairies, Flora, Merryweather, and Fauna. And maybe they'll even help Naveen out over here to break the spell. Oh, ding, 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 ding. Look what I found. I found a loophole. Here we have all the letters that we need to spell Moana. So then I'm going to write here, Mo-a-na. Okay, friends, and guess what? We can open up another drawer. We are having a bit of a hard time finding Moana-related things, but it's okay, friends. We are solving problems. We're thinking and using our brain to solve problems. And okay, now we have this drawer, which, ooh, it's even kind of stuck here with all the things that are inside. Ooh, it's like a glass of, could this be a unicorn here? Oh, I think it is. Oh, friends, what is it? What is this little guy? It kind of looks like a squishy pillow, but it looks like a unicorn because I'm seeing this horn here. Usually unicorns are the body of a horse with then the horn here, but not this one. This one looks like it's a sheep or a llama? I don't know, but anyway, this cute little cup here looks like it'll fit right in with my bubble tea shop. So if the unicorn wants, we can serve it some bubble tea in that cup. And well, friends, remember how I said that one of the drawers was empty? It didn't have a surprise in it? I think I know which one it is. It's gotta be the last one. Yes, it is. Maui was the one who didn't have a gift for us today. And well, let's keep having some fun here. We're gonna do a few more exercises out of this book here. I can see Chip here, and this one's super easy too. It's Belle, and over here, oh, of course, Cogsworth is always so responsible, friends. He doesn't let the beast down. He's got everything under control. He's the man in charge. Oh, Ariel! We already colored her as a princess, so how about we color her now as a mermaid? Ooh, with her best friend Flounder. Friends, I guess you could say that Flounder isn't super brave, but he is always with Ariel. He always tags along with her in all of her adventures. Whenever she wants to investigate a sunken ship, Flounder will always be with her.